I'm a little dizzy from all of the energy. Whew. Feels good. What a great way to wake up. Okay. Welcome to Monday or wherever you are in the world, future, past, wherever you are. I gotta say, Kundalini rising. I got goosebumps all over. There's like snake. There's snake is helping the Kundalini rise. And I'm getting washed over with goosebumps with that. Also, when I was going through I have written down, everyone, clients, past, present, ones who have signed up for like next week. I put you on the list. If you have been a client in the past of mine, and I will read my client list out today. But if you had Kundalini rising, it's crazy. Oh my goodness. Okay. What I got for my list of things was that awakening. It's the time. It's the time for awakening, which is really interesting because that Kundalini snake energy came in, kind of to confirm that during the Reiki. And I got that we get to work on our shoulders. There was a pain behind, like underneath my shoulder blade. What is that? The scapula? I don't know. Working on the neck, shoulders, shoulder blade. There was something with breathing, and that was in combination of like the awakening, the Kundalini rising. There's some tightness in my throat for just some things I'm just noticing. So go ahead and add in anything that you would like to throw into this, put some ingredients into this journey today. Add some things. And if you're watching this on replay, go ahead and add what you would like to work on in the comments. Yeah, we're just going to put in everything that you guys say, what they told me during Reiki. Whew, and the things that are yet to be shared in the comments, if that happens. Okay, so these are the people that I have on my list. These people are the ones when I got my the website, the calendar, and being able to pay with credit card, you guys filled out a questionnaire. The people in the past didn't have that option. So if you were a past client and you hear this and you want to be on the list, you just let me know. Okay. So I have Julie, Bev, Sal, Fiona, Elena, it's Elena, Gloria, Barb, Raina, Candace, Richie. We hope you're doing well, Richie. We've noticed that you're not here, so you must be very busy. So we're holding you and your family in our heart spaces. Callie and Annie, it's so interesting. You guys are right next to each other on the list because you guys were the first ones to come in today. I have a Susan, Judy, Michelle with one L, Angel, another Susan, Lady Silver 1111, Donna, Catherine, Madeline, Sue, Dana, Leslie, Cheryl, Michelle with two L's, Rachel, Carol. Hello, Carol. An anonymous person, Anne with an E, and Shelley. So if I didn't read your name, go ahead and let me know if you were a client in the past when we didn't have the questionnaire. And if anybody here is interested in a private session with me, they're $55. Let me see, where's my info here? Booty doody doo. There's that. Ah, here we go. Here's this. You could always go to tutospeaks.com. There's only 3 tabs to click on. So you want to click on Journey. You can go ahead and schedule at your convenience. It's a credit card and $55, like I said. It's recorded on Zoom. You'll be sent a Zoom link as soon as you schedule. It comes automatically. All of the time zones on the calendar are in your current time zone. I fixed that issue. So when you're about to schedule something, it's in your time zone. It's not like you have to do math anymore because I live in Idaho, which is really handy. What else? Oh, it's recorded. The session's recorded, so you can always go back and listen again. I like that option because sometimes you'll pick up different things when you re-listen. So there's always that option for you guys. And journeys are different for everybody. I don't think I've had any that are really similar. So when people are like, what do you do? What's a session like? They are so incredibly different. So yeah, the things that have been helpful have been, let's see, what would you guys say would be helpful? They just really come in and help for help with what you're asking for. Sometimes they'll add things you weren't asking for. Sometimes it's help with your spiritual journey. I've had some people come in, they just kind of feel stuck. And they don't know what the next thing is. There's all sorts of things that you can, yeah. Kaylee says it's a party. So yeah. And I love going on the journeys with you guys, because it's like I get to go like on a mini vacation and I get to see where you guys are. And then when it's over, I forget. So like even Carol, I know Carol was going to go to that retreat, but I forgot what she looked like. But I was looking for her and she was standing right next to me. So my memory, once the reading's out, a lot of times I won't remember. And I think that's kind of appropriate because it's your reading. It's for you. So, let me see. I'm going to say good morning to the folks. Let me see. I've got Kaylee. Kaylee says, I woke up really annoyed this morning because I struggled meditating last night. So maybe work on love and patience for ourselves or something similar. Yes. I had like my dreams last night. Okay. So first of all, I did 4 things online yesterday. And so by the time the Healing Light with Kevin Lewis was over, I watched 1 anime, maybe 2 episodes of a Black Clover anime with my teenager, which was lovely. And yeah, I did that. And then I was just like, I have to go to bed right now. I don't even know if I undressed. I just went to bed and my dreams were just kind of broken up and discombobulated. So I woke up, I don't know if I woke up necessarily frustrated. I just kind of woke up like, maybe I didn't get the rest that I was looking for, that sort of thing. So I'm actually happy to be doing the Reiki and Journey today. We have Miss Annie Bear. She says, the beautiful Pacific Northwest is many hues of blue against the clouds. Mysterious. Let's go into the mysterious. Yay! And always working on throat stuff. Yeah. Okie dokie. Looking at the conversation between Kaylee and Annie. And there's Carol. Carol is looking for some land for her horses. So calling that in for you. Here we have Lori. Hi, Lori. Good morning. Medusa's in the house. Terry, I love your energy. Love, love, love it. When I get to see you live, it's pretty special. Yeah. Okay, Lori's been having the goosebumps today and last night. That's interesting. We've got beautiful Rose Blue. Hello, Rose. Okay. Annie Bear says, how about bringing the pyramid above my head down around my body as needed? Kaylee says, my neck has been the worst. Yeah, me too. Super stiff and having shooting pains at the back of my neck. Okay, yeah, I'm going to do some neck things and some throat things. Annie Bear says, neck too. I just started wearing pain relief patches on the base of my neck and lower back. Interesting. You can post any topic, Kaylee, anything. Let me see. Yeah, upgrade related, says Kaylee. Okay, Rose Blue says tinnitus. Okay. Oh, Kelly's saying it. The private sessions work out to be 77-ish in Canadian. That's kind of cool. 7's my favorite number. Annie says, I sent you a question. Ignore it. Okay, you surrendered it to spirit. Okay. I know, we got to get out of our way sometimes. Okay. Lori says, I would appreciate assistance to appreciate myself more. Oh, that's really good. Get more connected to your heart. Some of my favorite stuff. Yeah. Okay, so Rose Blue says no internet service. It's not surface. Service. Zoom won't work on my phone. I've tried. Rose Blue, if you're talking about issues with a private session, there's other ways we can go about doing that. Like we could even call on the phone and I can record it and send you the recording. So there's all sorts of ways around that. And Teresa's here. Hi, Teresa. Good morning. And Rossi's here. Good morning. Yay, Brenda's here. Brenda has a YouTube channel. It's Imagine With Me Shamanic Journeys, right, Brenda? And there's Susan's family. Susan's family, they trusted me with readings for 3 of them. So that was really special. That's like the best compliment ever. Oh, scapula is where your wings attach. Thank you, Terry. Ooh, I'm getting the goosebumps. Okay. Hey, there's Hypnicity. Hi, Hypnicity. Yes. Oh my God, Rossi. Okay, so this makes a lot of sense with what I was seeing. Working on the back of the heart. So It's so cold. Okay, so when I was doing the Reiki, it's like they're working on the back of things. And what an interesting that sums it up. I couldn't figure out how to explain it, but it was like yeah, working on the back of things. Okay, so hypnicity's got some dizzies. Susan says feeling pretty good today. That's nice to hear. Yep. Annie Bear is talking about the hollow bone. Got to keep the flow open. Deeply grounded. Ooh, okay. When I'm thinking of being deeply grounded, they sent the roots right down through my feet, right as it's searching for the underground water. That feels good. Okay. Oh my goodness. Sharon says neck too. Doctors say I might need surgery on C7. Oh, you have an appointment today. Okay. Well, that is good that you're going to get some help. Okay. Aw, love to you too, Susan, and for your family. I hope they're all well. Oh, and your mom too. I mean, that's family. Wow, this is really interesting, Rose Blue. I watched on replay your Reiki journey. I woke up 3 hours later. Wow. Good. And Teresa says, can we try? We can always try to help the two sides of the brain to integrate. Ooh, bridging. Yay. Okay. So that I'm all caught up on the comments. Welcome to everybody. Oh, hi, Susan's mom. Welcome. Okay. Let me see. Okay. Just remembering everything people were saying. We are going to invite Snake to come on in. Yeah, because I got that Kundalini rising. It was so cool because what I love about Snake, which they taught me in shaman school with the Four Winds, Alberto Vialdo and his wife and his team of teachers, they were telling me that Snake comes in and devours things that I'd like to think of it today as devouring any sorts of blocks. Like we don't want to dam up the current of energy. And Snake can come in and they devour it and then shed it for us. It's like they come in and it's so exciting for Snake to do that. Like they're really they're happy to do that. So we're gonna invite Snake in, and anything that's known or unknown, just asking, giving permission to Snake to come in and devour some of those things. The great shedding, and also focusing on the awakening. And when I was going to say awakening, they were going to say the welcoming, like welcoming these beautiful like little. They're kind of showing me it like fireworks, the awakening. So we're going to be doing that too. Yeah, Rose Blue says ADHD, I'm out of melatonin right now. Yeah. Couldn't get the brain to be quiet. Yeah. I stopped taking sleep aids for a little bit and it worked. And I loved how I woke up and I had a lot of like energy. And then not last night, but the night before that, I had to take some. And because my brain wouldn't shut up. So yeah. Okay, here we go. Taluti tama kiama. Ashtitati tatopa tatanama e sheta. Papakuti tama ashtita, and seeing Snake slithering in. And they're saying that the snake is so clever. They can feel feel those little vibrations. Oops, it's my mom. Hi, Mom. Sorry, I turned my phone off, but it comes through my, yeah. Okay. So the snake is coming in and it feels those little frequencies, those little vibrations, just the smallest of things. And that's why it's so nice that they're volunteering to come in and help us today. And it's slithering in and it's kind of picking up some information for us as it goes across the land. Yoshi, tatoka, tata, epa, eshti, manu papa makya tutomashtitai. Ye tanoka, patutonoshtitai, yewa, ye tita. And then it sees a few things that it tutanoshtitai doesn't want it to be here right now. So it's like, it does that snake like thing. That was more like cat-like, but you know what I mean. Patito no maashtitama, kyatonoshtitai, yewa no kapa. Like making sure that things stay out of our way while we do this today. Patui tatana kyapanu ishtita. Manui pa pao shewa nanakoka. Ye tano katanashtita. And they're talking about doing some deep work in the heart. Atuta, the deep work in the brain, the bridging. Kuitana kyapamashtita. Ye tita, working on our muscles, our tendons again. Pagotita maka shewa. Yetitano papakyo tonoshtita, working on the shoulders, the backs, apa urshima tito titomashtita pakyo, the reproductive area, the kundalini, kato papakyo tonoshtita, and of course sending energy for the digestion. Guititan pakyo no noshtita. Yetitano, and just posing the question to digestion issues and like lower back issues. Just wondering what the connection is there. And they're also going up to the headache, like the migraines that happen like behind the ears specifically right now is what I'm feeling. And they're like showing me how they would, with a baby and they like jostle the baby. Concerning like the digestion, just reminding us to do those gentle movements throughout the day, like when they were burping us and the mother. Patoka oshewa, it's going to make me burp. Patutano makiapa eshewa noka. Patutito maba, itoto mabakipa maba eshema wakia. And the snake is also saying like our little nuances, our little things. Patu pama shema titono, what a gift we have. To honor those things that seem small, but they're actually really big. Like when you sense something's a little off, especially when you notice it with maybe somebody maybe it's somebody you don't know, and it's this beautiful way of connecting energy with others, and they just want to honor that and respect that. Give reverence to the intuition. Katatano shematito kyapa she makiatono kyopanoshtita. Ayena tutanamashitao katana yewa. Aye titano kapanoshtitana yewa. And just working on the inner workings of our body. Kupama kotanoshtita yewa noka. And however you see the snake, and if you're not into snakes, you can think of it as just as a current, kuishema tuita, and however it's coming in is right for you. Panupako apa tano kianaka, atututonoma titano kotanoshtita, mashewa, yetano ka panoshtita, working on the brain. Atutitanoshtita, the muscles in the head, in the back of the head too. The temples, Osha Palmaoka, Yetana, Atutitanashtitano. And they're talking about how the electrical eels are like the snakes of the ocean. Atutitama kopano pakota tanoshtita. And they're talking about the electricity in our head, all of the little communication. And just honoring that and saying hello, kutito kietanoshtita no kietanoshtita. And just holding our Kapakotita eshema, holding that energy healing of the eel, kutatono katana, the electricity, kititono shtitano kyama, seeing that everything is connecting as it's supposed to. Wipapa, mpaka, tata, shima, yewa, yewa. And it's so interesting. They have like, they're doing some cleaning up there. They've got like the toothbrush. Atotita no shtita, and they're cleaning around all of the crevices. Ye tomosh de tano kapanosh tita. Like sometimes it gets a little dirty in there. Titonosh tita, some residue. Ya pano ka ma pakya tuonka e shema. So just giving it a gentle cleansing. Ye tamash de tano kapa, especially that area behind the ear. Padu kano kapanosh tita wa ye wa. And just imagining where you might get reoccurring headaches or migraines. Shining it up. Oh, kappa. Eti ano kama tama pakotanoshita. And they're like, let's look under the hood. They're like popping the hood to the top of our head. Pamakiato pamashtitano ka, seeing it like as an engine. Aishtetano paka ma eshewa. And while this area is open, while we're looking under the hood, just asking our helpers to come closer. Kotita, nta, 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 nta. Ye tenakatanoma ushtita yewa. Asking huka ushtitanokia, even our soul self to align fully with us right now. Kuishe ma kotanoka, and make any alignments or adjustments to this beautiful engine that we have inside of our head. Atokano katana kiapa eshemawa ye tita, ye tita. And if it's possible, to breathe and release. While our helpers do the tinkering for our best and highest good. We've got the best mechanics coming in to help us. And just seeing as the work is happening and surrendering to this help, surrendering to our soul self, kotama titonoma tatoka, yena, yena. And as our soul self aligns with our human, kuishima, kuishima, watutitamakyo, it helps the snake come in and really notice those things that need to be devoured. So in this walk of life, in this lifetime, or the other ones as well, from the beginning of our time to right now, sometimes we pick up those things that are heavy like rocks, or even sharp like a rock that you might step on. And this is just a metaphor for those things that come along in our life, and it's irritating. It's just absolutely irritating. It's something that takes our focus away. Papakutitama kyopama papa kyama shematitanoma kyopa ye tama ye tatanaka pama shewa. So just seeing as we align with our soul self that the snake can come on in, titama paku eshewa, and give it permission, if it's good for you, to come on in and take away those sharp rocks, that heaviness. And if those things happen to be patukano kapa eshewa, in the back of our neck, the middle of our neck, the upper, the middle, and the lower part of the neck, into the shoulders, and just paying attention to this lifetime. Is this a safe lifetime for your gifts to awaken? Is this a safe lifetime for your gifts to emerge and to awaken? See how that feels for you. Is this a good lifetime for our gifts to emerge and awaken? And talking to those entry points, that we might have blocked off when it wasn't safe for our gifts to emerge, and they did anyways. Ye palno pakotanoshita, patuitanoshita, and yamatitomakyopa shewa. So just paying attention to those blocks and saying our protections, and just saying thank you so much for these protections and these points of where spirit communicates with us, where our energy, our current flows to spirit, to Mother, to Tanochtita, to the Father, to the star people, just seeing if we can open that up, if this is a safe lifetime for that to happen for you. Seeing the lion, O Shema, Mashema, Shema Kyatunoshtita, the brave gold lion, Titoka, Matutitanoshtita, feeling those sharp points in the throat. Shema Yewa Nuita, Manu Papa Kuewa, Mashtita, Wa Kiano Kapano Yeta, talking to our brain, allowing the bridging of our brain, if that's appropriate at this time, one half with the other half. All the pieces of the brain, Kutitamabaku Anopaku Eshema, Ayetana, and going down, seeing the snake going, Titonoshtita, no kapanoshtita. The snake's like, okay, the head is done. Kutitonoshtita, we thank the eel. The electric eel, Kutonomashtita, is also joining for the rest. They work together. Atutonoshtita, the earth snake, the water snake. Okuya yata maeshtitawa, working on our ears. The hearing of spirit. Is this a safe lifetime for your gifts to awaken and emerge? Going to the heart space. Is this a good lifetime? Is this a safe time for us to awaken our gifts? Help them emerge. Tautuka, ye tataku, eshematiatianyaka. Thanking our protections from the lifetimes where it didn't work out. Matuka, ye tanaka, ye tasht tanaka. And stepping into that soul self, that human self, titanashtita, and saying, asking, is this a safe time? This lifetime right here, right now, for the awakening of our gifts. And if permission was given, pamakuka, tanokapa washewa, seeing those protections that we might have placed for safety, for survival, patutitanokiawa, just checking in with those. Is it okay to drop those to the floor right now? And feeling our feet vibrate as the energy is flowing. And seeing these hands, topao panopao pakotita, ye tita, reaching in through the back of us, feeling that that feeling of opening up, pakotama pako ashtata, as if we're birthing something in these hands, yatoka ma ashtita, the hands from the patutano shtita, your creator, kutano papa kyuma pama shtwa yiwa, and seeing the hands there holding our inner seed, holding our heart, holding our brain, whatever it is you see them holding our true selves. And just saying, Paku al she matiopa, it's safe to come out. It's safe to come out to our inner seed, our beginning, our home. Paku ewa shemawa, seeing the turtle energy. Come out, come out. Kiatuto noshti tamakama shematito shewa kabatita matuita nochtita, and sending love to this inner seed. All of your helpers, all of them. Paku asha masima shemawa yewa. And even yourselves, patutanoshtita, from other lifetimes, realms, dimensions, however it is that you see, everyone coming in and really giving this inner seed of yourself the love that it deserves. You deserve it. You deserve it. We all deserve it. We all deserve it. Anukata ashtaka nataka ma shebatu kapano kapayewa. Yetitano shtitano kapano eta. And the helping hands are also coming in, and they're going to the tight muscles that we have, those sharp points in our body. Atito no kapano shtita, and seeing us turn into this energy light body, and seeing the tension, seeing the doubts, the impatience, katanoshtita, just being pushed right out of us, right into where the snake can devour it, outside of us. Just going ahead and just putting the hands through us as we're pure energy, just pushing it out. Ta ishema uka. Tatukana tanosh, some of it's sticky. Kyata nashtita, some of it doesn't feel good. Kitana, 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 kitana. And then we'll just do one final push. Paku tatano kapa. The head, the ears, the sight, the voice. Paku pakutaba, our shoulders. The throat, the lungs, the heart, the inner workings of our body. Tanuka, our reproductive system. Katokama aishema kopako ayawa, the hips, the bones, the spine. Kutanoka, the knees, the lower legs, the heels. Atukanoshtita, especially the heels and the feet. Tokama ko titanko eshtatakuyawa. Ye titano ka panuka. And patching up, patuton, and tucking us back into our bodies. Thanking our soul self for its assistance, and the snake and our helpers. And seeing the people who helped us, they're kneeling. They're kneeling. For this great awakening. For the allowing, for the surrendering. It's not an easy thing to do. And if you did it just a teeny bit, they're so proud of you. Wherever you are in your life right now, it's perfect. Thank you for being here today. And seeing everybody stepping back with love and gratitude, seeing them stepping back, wishing us well. Thanking the snake and the eel, the land and the ocean. Thank you to the lion, Kuatanuka, any of the helpers that came that you saw too. And coming back. Only as much as you want to, because I know it feels good. If you would like to just step out of the live stream and enjoy that energy, please do. If anybody wants to stay and share, they can. If you feel like answering the question, do you feel safe in this lifetime? You can say, I feel safe in this lifetime for my gifts to emerge and to awaken. One thing about this community is we support one another. We're here for you. This may not have been the ways before in our other lifetimes with our gifts. And it makes me tear up because, is this the time where we get to be our true, authentic self? In this community, we support one another. If you have a little bit of extra energy, you share. If you need all the energy because you're down, we share. This is a sharing, safe community. And we're all worth it. Doesn't that make you just want to cry? To be okay in this lifetime. I know you're scared, but it is safe. Annie Bear, I'm safe, protected in this lifetime. Teresa, I feel safe in this lifetime to awaken my gifts. Kaylee, I am safe and protected in this lifetime. Susan says, I feel safe. And I was thinking about your mom and the people with dementia. I was when we were working on the brain. Lori, I feel safe in this lifetime for my gifts to emerge. Yes, it is the time to be our true selves. Hypnicity says, I feel safe in this lifetime. I'm ready. I believe the beginning is near. Yay. Carol says, I feel safe in this lifetime to share my gifts. Teresa says, we can stop trying to fit in. Yeah, and start standing out as ourselves. Yeah, a lot of people feel like, I call them the reluctant ones, the ones that are here right now, but they just want to go home. Like, they don't feel home here. And yeah, so we're going to hug those people who don't feel like they're home here in this lifetime. And I feel like a lot of us are those people. So yeah, we are all coming home, the soul family, all working together too. Rossi says, I feel safe in this lifetime to awaken and share my gifts. Yeah. Lori says, we don't have to be scared any longer. The hands removed what I was still carrying from my childhood. Beautiful work. Carol says, just ask me a question and the downloads are right there. Be ready for the answers. Yeah, that's so great. Kaylee says, I was visualizing a winged serpent during the entire meditation. How cool. Wow, everybody. Did I get everybody? Yeah. Ooh. Yep, Lori. Yep. It's like hide and seek, come out wherever you are. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Lori was giving, permission was given. Nice. Hi, Fatima. Blessings, Fatima. Fatima always goes to my channel afterwards and says blessings. I love it. Love, love, love it. Thank you. I smile every time I see it. Okay, how do I feel? Annie Bear says. You know what, Annie Bear? I feel as if, like, because I woke up and I was a bit discombobulated, kind of like one of those nights where you do wake up a little frustrated, but I feel good. I feel like appropriately tired for what I did do yesterday. But I feel like the pressure in my back is less. I feel like my throat is more released than usual because I feel stuff right in my throat and my neck. So it feels better. Still work to do on myself, but yeah, I feel better. Rose Blue says feeling tingly. Yeah, I feel like I'm happy. I'm happy, but there's a little bit of grief. A little bit of grief for I don't know, it's really weird to say, but a little bit of grief for the protections that fell. Almost like saying goodbye to a friend. But it was time, for some of my protections to drop. I'm just really thankful that I had those. I had the foresight of the protection from other lifetimes. I'm definitely one of those people who, when something bad happens, I'm like, okay, well, I'm never doing that again. That's like the first thing I go to. So, leaning into these gifts and whatnot, and just trusting and those, like the snake said, those little pieces of intuition, those little feelings, just honoring those. But yeah, it's like having a little funeral for the things that were helping us before, the protections. So yeah, I feel a little sad. Yeah, gosh, I do feel good. I feel as if that Kundalini, and I'm not even a Kundalini person. I'm not even sure what it is. I'm going to have to Google it. But I know the Kundalini energy is rising in the snake, in the whatever. So yeah, I'm really excited. So Lori, that is really interesting. Lori says, I feel many toxins in my bone marrow that need cleansing. Wow, that is cool. Hypnicity, reaffirming there's nothing to fear. We are the love and light. This, I gotta say, this community has really helped me, standing in my own power, because I have weird eyes. I have a language that comes out. I have no idea what I look like when I'm doing it until I watch the replay. And this is a safe environment where we can really truly be ourselves. And yeah, lots of love to you. Yeah, lots of love, hugging you all. And again, for the people who are normally here, like Richie, just really sending you a lot of love. I hope that you get a chance to see this. I know that you're busy. Leo says, gonna fly now. The Rocky theme. Bum bum ba-da-dum ba-da-dum bum bum. Bum ba-da-bum. It's actually changing in my mind. Rocky was my dad's favorite movie. All right, everybody. We are at 50 minutes. Thank you for the people who showed up here, and thank you for the people who will watch this on replay. Lots of love to all of you, and thank you for playing today. Tomorrow there will be mini readings, or actually, they want me to call it personal light language channelings over on this channel, Tuesday with Tuta. It happens at 5:30 Pacific time. So if you have any questions, head on over there tomorrow. And I'll see you guys later. Bye.